And the next most frequently asked question is, what will happen to the job market, and how will computer science students be affected because of coronavirus? See, what happens after coronavirus? In general, we can answer it, we can take it as a recession. So even before this coronavirus also, a recession has already started. So after coronavirus, you can definitely expect that there will be this coronavirus, recession be triggered by coronavirus. So whatever has happened in 2010 will again happen now. So what I mean to say is, in 2010, if you observe, this financial industry has taken a huge hit because of recession, and directly that has impacted the service-based industry, service-based sector in software. So you can expect that there will be lot of layoffs in service-based companies and startups. But the big companies, which are product-based companies like Microsoft, Google, in these companies, layoffs may not happen that way. Okay. And second thing is, even though the service-based companies are going to hire people through campus interviews, there will be lot of delay in recruiting. In the sense, they will take you, you will get selected, but you will not be getting the date of joining for a long time. So what I mean to say is, in 2010, I have seen students who got offer letters from TCS, Infosys, Wipro, and all these companies, but they didn't get the date of joining for 2 years. For 2 years, right? So that is where you should be really careful. So my suggestion is, in the next 2 years, please try to plan as many plan for higher education. So be it CAT or GATE or GMAT, whatever it is, you should focus on higher studies, because otherwise you will be wasting a lot of time. So as the jobs are going to get delayed, so that is what is going to happen to the job market. So for computer science students, my suggestion is go for higher education. And many people are asking me, what happens to people who are planning for MS in US? So even I don't know when those colleges are going to get opened, or I don't know if you are going to get visa or not. So that is a difficult question to answer. So to be on the safe side, you better try for higher education in Indian universities. Either you prepare for GATE or CAT, it doesn't matter. Try to plan for something. Okay. Yeah, and the next thing is, IIIT Hyderabad is having entrance exam, and it is going to be there in the probably next month. So I heard that it will be postponed to July or sometime, but just be prepared. Okay, whenever they call, you have to go. So just be prepared. So for those people who have asked me about what is going to happen, how the interviews are going to be conducted, I have just collected the data, and I'll just tell you how you are supposed to prepare for that. So when you go for the interview, so there will be written test, and the written test will contain 2 papers, and paper 1 is going to be about aptitude and basic programming. Okay, so you have to prepare first for aptitude and basic programming questions, mainly in C, and they will be asking you the output of the programs. Okay, so you prepare for aptitude and C programming language, and then you try to see small programs and try to guess the output. So that is what they are going to ask, IIIT Hyderabad. And the paper 2 is going to be core computer science syllabus only, and they will be focusing on GATE syllabus, but subjects like TOC and compiler design will not be asked, but other subjects like computer networks, operating systems, DBMS, they will ask questions in these subjects. Okay, so in paper 2, you prepare it as if you are preparing for GATE. Okay, TOC and compiler design, you did not prepare for that. Okay, and there will be no negative marks, and there will be no numerical questions. So it is better if you can solve the last 5-year GATE question papers when you're going for interview. Okay, and most of the questions will be repeated. So if you prepare for the last 5-year questions in GATE, you'll be able to crack this interview. Okay.